1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome to Voices in Nursing with Dr. Nozel. We are live today at the Nurse Trust Summit, and I was a pleasure to meet with Kathleen Van Hoosen. Am I pronouncing it right?
You are.
Okay, so I wanted to let her come in and share the good news about the College of Nursing Education.
It's American College of Education, and we have fully online programs. All of our programs are designed with nurses in mind. It was actually a college of education that was started off by educators. So our focus is really to solve the workforce shortage with nursing by creating more nursing educators. So we have a robust RN to BSN program, an RN MSN program with a focus on leadership and education. We also have an EDD and an EDS program in nursing leadership and nursing education. So we would love to, if you are interested, to go ahead and contact us. You can go to ace.edu and learn more about our programs. And one of the key things too to keep in mind is our cost.
Yes.
We have 87% of our students graduate debt-free, and that's been a mission of ours since the inception, which is to go ahead and have students graduate debt-free so that way when they graduate, they don't have a burden of having to pay off student bills or having debt.
Yes, and I'm glad you mentioned that. And I was very impressive yesterday when you were talking about that students come out of the school debt free, because a couple of months ago I was on a radio show. Potential student call and say that since the administration say nursing is not a profession anymore, it's going to cost so much she could not afford to go to school, to pay all that tuitions. I was very excited and glad and to share the information. I know he was sharing yesterday some of the BSN program less than $10,000.
That's
Wow.
correct. Yes.
That's impressive.
Yes.
And then the DMP program, $25,000 less,
Yes.
and they didn't even have to pay that.
Correct. And then we have partnerships with a lot of healthcare institutions and colleges throughout the United States where there are additional tuition saving grants that are eligible for students that are eligible.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for sharing this great information. And then I am going to share it with my audience. I have this podcast, the professional podcast, that we have a lot of listeners. We have nurses. We have a lot of healthcare providers watching it. Also, we have interest in becoming a nurse. Thank you for watching us. You're gonna be here more about Nurse Trust, what they do, and I'll bring in more speakers to come in and speak with you.
Do you have a voice, a story, or expertise that healthcare needs to hear? Voices in Nursing with Dr. Nozel is a professional podcast elevating conversations at the intersection of care, leadership, and health policy. We're inviting chief nursing officers and nurse executives, bedside nurses, and advanced practice registered nurses, nurse educators, and academic leaders, hospital and healthcare system leaders, patients and patient advocates, family members and caregivers, policy leaders, elected officials, and community advocates. If you have expertise, lived experience, or insight that can educate and inspire, there is a seat for you at this table. To become a guest, email Dr. Nozel at ynozel@gahealthcaretraining.com. We look forward to amplifying your voice.